Okay, everyone, I've got it blended here. Normally it looks a little more frothy than this, but this time we didn't use as much water because I want it thicker. So now I got my nut milk bag, all right, and you're going to put it over whatever you need to strain, all right? Remember, if you do not want to strain, you can start drinking, all right? But we're going to put this over the this is a pitcher, okay? And if you're wondering why I have this over here, to get my children to initially drink it, I had to put it in this container because, you know, they didn't like the first 2 times I made it. So so now y'all see how that nut bag fits over this, so you can strain it. All you have to do is pour, and it kind of grips it too, because it's just like doing paint, you know, when you pour through and you're trying to get all the stuff out of the paint. But anyway, you can see the inside of there, and it's going to strain, it's going to catch here. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand, hoping it doesn't come loose, because it can come loose. But I think it's pretty good on there. So let's try it. Just going to open the top here on the blender, turn it off, and get to pouring. And by the way, well, I'll tell you that in a minute. So let's see. See how it's coming out of there? It's holding pretty good. So, woo! Okay, it fell. But that's okay. It's okay. I just need help doing this. So hold on, y'all. It was doing pretty good, but it is heavy. So now I got to squeeze this out, y'all. So bear with me. I'm going to try to do this with one hand and show y'all what you will be doing with 2 hands. Okay, hold on. Alright, not one of my best videos, of course, but it, again, see how I'm doing that? It's going to drain out on its own anyway, as much as it can, and then you just push. Yeah, so it can be a little messy. And there is something... That's okay, baby, you don't have to. It's a lot in here, so that's what you have to do. So, let's see if my baby, come here, Precious. Hold this camera. Come here. Go ahead and touch it. Don't touch the button because it's filming already. No, you need to film it like you filming your brother. Look through it. And I want you to film me doing this, okay? You got it? Back up some. Back up some so they can see.
Hello.
Alright. Precious is going to help me here.
I want to help.
Okay, you can help a little bit. So now it should be a little bit easier. Okay, man, hold on. Alright, it is going to be kind of messy, but that's okay.
My turn. Hold
No,
on.
it's not about a turn. Alright, show me pouring this in here, honey. Alright, I'm pouring the rest of this in here. And that was it. Now I just strain, alright? I would have done this in a clear bowl, but I needed something that was going to be... Okay, so it just takes a little time to do this. It takes us less than 10 minutes to do this, all right? The reason why it's taking so long today is because of, honey, come on in back here. It's because I'm doing this by myself and trying to film it for you all. So this is the longest part. It's straining. And normally my husband does the straining. You watching me strain? Okay, good. And all of this pulp in here, y'all, that's going to be left, can use it for cookies. And they are so good. And I will do a video on that next time, but I'm going to wait till my husband is home to do that, because I'm telling y'all, doing this by yourself, a YouTube video by yourself with the camera's not set up for you, is not easy. And I'm doing this with my phone. Come back in closer. I'm doing this with my phone. So this is going to make about, depending on how much water you use. If you put in 4 cups of water, you're going to get about 4 servings of almond milk. You do 2.5 to 3 cups of water with your almond milk, you can get 2.5 to 3 servings. So normally I double the recipe. The recipe calls for 3 to 4 cups of water with 1 cup of almonds. So the last time I made this, I did 2 cups of almonds, and I did about 6 to 8 cups of water. And we had almond milk for, it lasted us for a couple of days. I think a few days, because we drink a lot of milk here. So drink a lot of milk like we do. It's best to make your own, or at the very least buy, you know, nut milk, some kind of nut milk. Alright, I want to get as much out of there as I can, and then I store the pulp. You can make raw cookies with these, or you can even use them in recipes to bake. I promise y'all they are very good. And for those who have never had almond milk before and think that nothing tastes like dairy milk, I'm telling y'all, almond milk is very good. Honey, just give her a pacifier. I'll be right there in just a few minutes. Alright, we're just about done here, and then I'll get the video back. I hope Precious is doing a good job. You doing a good job? Okay, good. Keep showing this, because I'm just really talking and squeezing.
It keeps moving. I can't get a good look with your hands in the way.
Come back in, son. Come back in, son. Just show this part.
Falling right in.
Alright, that's a lot of good pulp for a lot of good cookies, y'all. Healthy cookies at that. I'm telling you, this is really good. And I'm gonna, as we always do, anytime we make something, we show y'all that it's good or not. We're gonna be honest with you. If it ain't good, I'm gonna tell you. This is the first time using the dates, remember? So, hopefully this is good. Okay, baby.
My hands are getting tired.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it for just a minute. Come on in. Come closer. Come closer.
It feels like it's weak.
I know. Just show this, honey. Let mommy wash your hands. Keep showing it while mommy's gone. Don't move.
Yeah.
I'm going to wash my hands and get it back from.
That's dirty.
I know. You don't have to show that. That's just poke, honey.
Poke?
It's called almond poke.
But almond poke is even yuckier. It looks like the baby spit on there.
The baby didn't spit on there.
It looked like it. Yuck.
Oh, honey.
But it does.
Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, sweetie. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for being so patient with this terrible video I'm doing. And normally it does not take this long. So now I'm going to get a glass, alright? I like to use glasses. So I'm going to get a glass and show you all what it looks like. Here's one of my favorite glasses. Okay. Go ahead and give your sister the pacifier and rock her a little bit for me. I'll be right there with her. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can't see very well. Get away from me, sweetie. Okay, here we go. Try to pour at the same time and film at the same time. Y'all see that? Looks good, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Y'all, that is almond milk at its finest. Let's taste.
Man, look what you did. Man, took the type of fire out of the baby.
Yum. That is good, y'all. I better stop drinking it. You can use this in your recipes that call for milk. You can use this in your smoothies. Something that you're baking, cookies, anything that calls for milk, you can use almond milk. This is good, y'all. I'm telling you, it's a little bit thinner than this, but it's about the same as the other almonds. And the reason why almond milk in the stores, but the reason why it's going to be thinner than this one is because of all the stuff they use in this. Now, see? Look at the ingredients that come on this. Can y'all see that? I'm trying to make it clear for you.
I want to do it.
There it is. Filtered water and almonds, natural cane sugar, stop. Calcium, all of sea salt. We didn't even use salt in ours, okay? Get your hands out of the way, precious princess. I'm sorry. What else is used? It puts all kind of vitamins in there. I'm telling y'all, this is the best way to go. Make your own almond milk. This is good. So I got about 3 cups left that I can use. I can give this in their cereal. They love Cheerios and almond milk. So I hope y'all see how easy this is. And let me tell you one other way, excuse me, that you can do this when you first start. You can first just put your almonds in the blender and with the water and blend. Then add your dates or your sweetener, and then the vanilla extract or the extract. That's another way you can do it. But I hope these 2 videos help you all to see how easy it is, even though it took me a while to show you because I only had one hand that I was using most times and had to have my daughter to help me. So y'all leave some comments. Let me know how it works out for you all. I'm telling y'all, this is the best way to go. It is so good. I'm going to have to make more. Oh, let me show y'all this real quick. These are the almonds I found on sale at Kroger's for those who are local. They are... She's asleep. Now y'all can go.
She keeps shaking the baby.
Okay, she's asleep. She was just trying to... Okay, listen. These were $2.99 on sale for a pound. And with the pound comes about 3 cups of almonds, okay? That means y'all can make 3 different... y'all can make almond milk 3 times. With like, let me see... 4 cups of water, 4 cups of water. 12 cups of water. You can make this whole bag, okay? I'm telling y'all, it is cheaper. Now, we normally pay $2.99 plus for our almond milk. This is always over $3. Wait just a minute. This is always over $3. They do give us a 55 cents off coupon. It comes to about $3.15 or $3.25, something like that. But the other one, forget the name of it. I'm sure y'all know it's got the breeze in the name. It's normally $2.99. They may or may not have a coupon with it. But I'm telling y'all, for $2.99, we got these almonds. Try to find your almonds on sale because almonds most times over $4, and they don't have like a pound of almonds in them. So try to get these when they're on sale. If you find these on sale for $2.99 or less for a pound, rack up. I'm telling you, rack up. I don't think I racked up enough because we've been going through almond milk so fast. We're gonna after I do these, that's it for us. We've made so much. So rack up on almonds. Try to find them on sale. Get your coupons for them. When the farmers market starts back coming around, they may have them cheaper than the stores, but I got these from the store, and these are raw too. They don't have like anything in them. They're just almonds, no salt, no nothing. All right, y'all. I hope that helps you all. And look at that good glass of almond milk. Delicious, y'all. Delicious. All right, so happy blending, juicing, and eating nutritious, y'all. This is a lifestyle change. You can get rid of dairy. You can use this for ice cream too, by the way. And we make our own ice cream. We no longer buy store-bought ice cream. We make our own. Now, if we're out as a family, we'll stop and get some yogurt or something. We will. But we make everything at home. We try to make as much as possible at home because that way we know the ingredients and what we're making. And that's how you can live a healthier lifestyle. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. And again, I apologize for these videos. I know they're terrible, but thank y'all for watching anyway.